I've been here long enough to see it before the boom, go through the high of the boom, the low of the boom, and now, of course, we're kind of picking up again. And so, as a counselor, we do a ton of the registration. And so we see the students coming in and the students leaving a lot. I feel like this is definitely the first year in doing registration that we have had the problem of we literally have nowhere to put this student this period because we have maxed out on the desks and classrooms.
Well, you know, space is obviously the problem. If you've walked around, if you've popped into the lunchroom, it's overcrowded. I know my son can't even eat lunch and study because it's just too crowded to do that.
You know, we're fighting for space to practice inside with baseball and softball and basketball when they're still going on, and it's kind of a nightmare. You know, when we're running, we're doing distance workouts, running around the hall in the school. That's not a real good, you know, a real great thing to do.
We have put teachers into those classrooms that used to be computer labs. Some classrooms may be a history classroom one period, the next period it might be a math, then it might finish up as an English classroom. Whatever room is open, we're going to have to move teachers and students into that room once we start getting to capacity or overcapacity.
I wish we had more room, and some things in the classrooms aren't functional anymore. So it's hard to get certain things done, and there's only so much room for people in classes. So those who want to take these special classes can't because there's not enough room.
It's really crowded and you bump into people a lot. There's not much room for everyone to be around.
My daughter's in gymnastics, so we use the high school for gymnastics, obviously, one night a week. And I do like that they have incorporated keeping that gym space because I believe we need it. It's always overcrowded. You know, you're not really allowed to watch your kids. You have to stand out in the hallway, so it's just not convenient.
Each class is growing, so I understand each class is growing at about 7% this year. So with the crowded space, I think it's hard on the students and the staff.
Talking about graduation, we can actually fit all of the parents in without asking for tickets, or come prom. Hopefully we don't have people shoving each other for a seat to sit. Anything like that, sporting events, school assemblies, it's going to open up a world of possibilities.
They will talk about having to walk from one school to my classroom, which is out in another building. And when it's been really cold, we've had 20, 30 below wind chills and actual temperatures. These students are cold. So I think the culture is good, but I really do believe we can do better with a better facility.